What Deion Sanders said about returning to Dallas Big 12 championship game. During a recent walk-and-talk interview inside Folsom Field, Colorado Buffaloes coach Deion Sanders caught up with longtime friend and former teammate, NFL Hall of Famer Michael Irvin. The two spoke about Coach Prime's return to Boulder, the plans Sanders has for the future of Folsom Field, and shared plenty of laughs and memories. A shot at the college football playoff? But amid the light-hearted interview, Irvin posed a question that should intrigue Buffs fans everywhere. Do you predict any chance of getting in those playoffs for Colorado? Irvin asked, referring to the expanded 12-team college football playoff, CFP. Sanders responded as confidently as you might expect, there's a possibility. There's a lot of good teams, he said. A lot of good teams are neck and neck. It may be a two-loss team that gets to the championship in our conference. Sanders' answer wasn't just confident, it was realistic. With the expansion of CFP, and given how things shook out last season in the Power Four, some teams with two losses may still find themselves in the playoff conversation if they're in the right conference. And the Big 12, as Sanders pointed out, might just be that kind of battleground. Eyes on Dallas, but Coach Prime's ambitions for the season extend beyond just winning games. The reason I want to win it, I want to play in Dallas, Sanders said. This season, the Big 12 Conference Championship will be held at AT&T Stadium, and for Sanders, the trip to Dallas wouldn't just mean a shot at a national title, it would also be a homecoming that many fans and analysts have rumored about since Sanders arrived in Boulder. Though Coach Prime has remained vocal about his commitment to Colorado despite recurring NFL rumors, he couldn't help but tease the idea of what coaching at the pro level might feel like. I want to go and coach there on that sideline, Sanders said with a mischievous grin. I want to see how that feels. The two old friends immediately burst into laughter, recognizing the sly implication behind Sanders' words. I wasn't gonna bother that, Irvin said, laughing and leaning on Sanders. Sanders laughed along, saying, I just want to see how it feels. I ain't saying I like it. I just want to see how it feels, that's all. Familiar territory. The Cowboys' home field has been the site of countless memories for Sanders and Irvin, who played 5 seasons in Dallas and helped the franchise win Super Bowl 30 in 1995. Now, nearly 30 years later, the idea of coaching a conference championship game at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium has lit a new kind of fire under Coach Prime. However, the path to Dallas won't be easy. The Big 12 is deep, and programs like Arizona State, Iowa State, Kansas State, Texas Tech, Baylor, and Utah will all have playoff ambitions of their own. But if the Buffaloes can secure a few key road wins and survive the chaos that defines most college football Novembers, the door could be wide open for Sanders to get his chance to step back onto the field in Dallas.